Deuce, so you've had so many changes in the schedule this year. From a player's perspective, is that difficult, or you guys just roll with the punches?
Kind of just roll with it. I mean, playing AAU, you don't know anything about teams, and you're playing, 3 games in a day. So kind of just roll with it and trying to bring the best energy and effort you can.
Next is Carly Nevis.
Deuce, how was the time away with your family, and how is everyone feeling, to get back after a couple days away?
It was great being at home, seeing family and enjoying Christmas at home. But I think everybody's ready to get back after it. Had a good break. Everybody's body's back to, where it should be and ready to get rolling.
We'll go to Michael Sussman.
One of the things that Coach Huggins was disappointed in that he mentioned was the lack of effort and intensity against Kansas. In conversations amongst your teammates, how do you guys go about cranking up the intensity moving forward?
Really just starting in practice, having great energy and enthusiasm every day, bringing it and competing against each other every day in practice is where it really starts at. So hopefully it will translate over to the game.
Ryan Pritt, go ahead.
Hey, Deuce, you've had some tough matchups one-on-one against some good point guards already this year. It looks like this is another one here. Skid's averaging 17 points a game coming in. What do you see out of him, and what do you see out of the rest of that team ahead of tomorrow?
They really like to keep the ball in his hands a lot, so it's going to be tough, with our defense. We're going to try to deny him the ball, obviously, and try to make his life as hard as it can. He really runs the show. When he's playing well, they're playing well. So try to stop him and stop the whole team.
Michael?
Just wondering, as a guy that flourishes creating his own shot off the bounce, are there any NBA players that you watch and try to steal some things from?
Mostly Damian Lillard and CJ McCollum. Pretty much those guys are pretty much the guys I watch the most and how they create separation in their game.
Go ahead, Justin Jackson.
Hey, Deuce, as far as getting over the Kansas game and moving on, maybe the break probably came at a good time for you guys, but in the sense that, it's probably highly doubtful that the Kansas is going to continue to shoot the ball like that. Does that kind of make things a little bit easier to just move on and just, it was just one of those kind of nights, I guess, or?
Yeah, I mean, you only think about the game that night, the next day it's a new day, move on to your next opponent.